Archangel Michael says what your sister thought she was blocking, God is now accelerating. Even if your sister doesn't admit what she did, her spirit knows the truth is out. You may begin to notice her acting nervous, avoiding eye contact, being overly kind, or suddenly defensive for no reason. Don't react, just watch. Heaven's justice does not require your rage, only your awareness. You are being instructed, not emotionally provoked, because when God exposes something, He expects you to rise with grace, not fall with grief. The version of you that allowed betrayal and silence is gone, that chapter has closed. The new version of you, the one heaven is ushering in, is sharper, more spiritually aware, and fully connected to the truth of your calling. That's what scares the enemy, not just that you know now but that you believe it. You believe you're called, you believe God is with you, you believe angels are assigned to you, and now that belief is opening gates. You were always meant to carry a prophetic mantle. That's why certain people couldn't stand your glow. It wasn't their imagination, it was real. Your light was bothering their darkness, and when they couldn't dim your lamp, they tried to block the oil, but the oil is flowing anyway because heaven has the final say. Archangel Michael has unsheathed his sword. The spiritual battle that once raged behind the curtain is now being silenced by holy victory. Your sister will have her moment with God, do not wish her harm. She too is a soul in process, but you must continue. You must walk boldly because your walk is not just for you anymore. Someone is watching you rise and they're gathering courage from your steps. Someone younger, quieter, maybe even a niece or cousin has seen the way you were treated, and your response is shaping their belief in spiritual justice. Don't forget, God uses the wounded to deliver the waiting. This next season will require your full attention. Expect unexpected messages, phone calls, emails, even encounters with people from your past. Don't shrug them off. Some will carry keys, others will try to bring confusion. Stay grounded. Not everything deserves your energy, but everything will be used to align you because the clock in heaven has struck a new hour for you, and when heaven shifts time, earth must follow. You'll see people suddenly remembering your value, clients coming back, apologies from people who once ignored you, even money that was once lost showing up again. Why? Because when truth comes, alignment comes, and your life is entering into divine alignment. You are no longer under the shadow of that hidden betrayal, you are walking under an open heaven and nothing will ever be the same. Now is the time to write that idea down, to make the call you've been afraid to make, to say yes to the opportunity that feels too big. Why? Because God is breathing on your boldness now, and every move you make from this truth-rooted space will be anointed. People will wonder how you're rising so fast, but you'll know it's because you obeyed, you opened this, you listened, you believed, so don't be surprised if you start to feel strange in places you used to feel comfortable. That's your spirit telling you growth is here. You're being pulled out of familiar patterns and pushed into new dimensions. That includes relationships. Some people won't make it to your next level, not because you're cruel, but because God is clearing the path. Trust the exits, they're making room for divine entrances. A divine partnership is forming in the background. You don't see it yet, but God has been working behind the scenes to bring someone into your life who will understand you, value your truth, and never betray you like that again. Archangel Michael says this person is already praying, they just don't know you're the answer yet, but you are. You are the answer to someone's heartache, and they are the answer to your loneliness. Timing is aligning. Your house, too, is about to feel different. You'll notice a shift in the atmosphere, more peace, less anxiety. That's not by accident. The spirit that entered through betrayal is leaving. Your room, your kitchen, even the places where tension once sat thick in the air, they're being washed clean by the Spirit of God. Light is returning, joy is finding its way back home, even your sleep will be sweeter now. That's the reward of obedience. And now the financial part, the one the enemy thought you'd never recover. God is pouring new streams into your hands. Watch closely. Someone will ask to collaborate, another person will offer you something seemingly small, but hidden in it is a divine opportunity. Accept it, move with discernment. Not everything will make sense logically, but spiritually it will resonate. Follow the peace, peace is your confirmation. Now your health too will begin to improve. Why? Because stress rooted in spiritual betrayal can affect the body, and now that truth has been released, your cells can breathe, your organs can function without silent tension, your body knows what your spirit knows, you are finally safe again, not because the world changed, but because you did. You saw the shadow, you turned toward the light, and heaven responded. One more thing, beloved, your prayers have been heard, all of them, the whispered ones, the desperate ones, the ones you prayed through tears and never told anyone about. Archangel Michael says every word has been recorded and answers are now in motion. Some are arriving this week, others within days, but all are coming because heaven rushes to respond to the heart that says yes to truth. I tell you now, as one who has stood before the throne of God, your name is in the book of favor, your time of hiding is over, your moment of unveiling has come. You are not the same, you never will be, and that is the greatest miracle of all. This is the final unfolding, beloved, the last sacred pages of this divine message that heaven sent through Archangel Michael, and it is for your heart only. What's coming next will confirm everything that's already been stirring in your spirit, and if your soul is trembling now, it's because God is pouring holy oil on your name, your voice, your destiny, and no man, no sister, no lie can stop what God has already released in the spirit. You may begin to feel the pull to withdraw a bit from people who used to feel close. That's not isolation, that's separation for elevation. God is sanctifying your space, He's clearing your ears to hear only Him, making sure the voices that once confused you can no longer reach the gates of your peace. Your sister's shadow gone, the spell her words once had on others broken, the fog that clouded your path dissipating by the second. You are becoming clear again, you are remembering who you are again, and heaven is rejoicing over you. Your name is being whispered in rooms you haven't entered yet, some of them divine, others not, but no matter who speaks it, God will defend it.